Another week. It's another week. On the show, it's another week. We back with another one. Get hype. Back with another one. Get hype. Get your brother, get your sister, get your mother, and your mister. Let's listen. Let's watch. Listen and watch.
Yeah, we gave you guys a little intro. Hope you liked it.
That actually sounded really good. Have you ever thought about just writing me a rap or letting me write my own rap and put me on one of your songs?
Yeah, why don't you let the people hear the rap that you did, right?
Okay. My name is Taya. I am a player. I'm so fantastic. My boobs are plastic. Party over here, party over there. If you don't like me, I don't care because I'm the peanut butter jelly and the baseball bat. And I haven't finished after that. I gotta write the next.
Did you say your
bars.
boobs are plastic?
Yeah.
So
I wrote that when I was in the 3rd grade, and I always knew I was gonna get fake boobs. I haven't got them yet, or have I? Dun dun dun! I really did write that in the 3rd grade, y'all. I said my boobs are plastic. I used to stuff the toilet paper in my bra, but I never left the house with the toilet paper in my bra. Like that was just for me chilling at the crib trying to wonder how it's gonna look with boobs. So you just put toilet paper, and back then I didn't have a real bra. I had the little training bras. Have you ever seen a training bra?
You heard it, folks. Yeah, the youth is cooked early.
What are you talking about? Girls wear training bras when boobs is about to come in.
In 3rd grade, she said she wanted fake boobs. So what you think your 3rd grader thinks about today in 2025?
I was watching a little bit too much Flavor and Love in New York.
And they got way worse shit on TV now. So
yeah, way worse than Flavor and Love.
They might really have.
Flavor and Love is PG compared to everything that's on TV.
They might have already got plastic surgery walking around in middle schools now.
Yeah, the middle schoolers on social media be looking older. They be looking like they're 18.
Matter of fact,
they be looking grown.
Bro, who told us this? Or I don't know if they told you. Somebody told me. I don't know who, but somebody said that they really do have a trans person in their school.
Oh, my
I think
sister.
it's middle school. Yeah, she did say that.
Yeah.
Bro, they really are getting plastic surgery in middle school.
If their parents let them do that, but I don't know about the parents.
Yeah, that's true.
But that is.
That's true. Damn.
Plastic surgery in middle school in general is just crazy.
Yeah, that's
no
crazy.
matter what you're trying to do. No matter what you're trying to do.
Damn, that's crazy right there.
But
wow.
Why would your parents let you do that? I just wrote, I wrote that in my music. I couldn't have went to my mom and be like, hey, I want fake boobs.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's wild.
So I wrote in my raps.
Okay.
I got more. I'll say that for another day. But if y'all really want it, let me know. Comment, because I might have to drop it. I might have to put it on a beat.
Yeah, you might have dropped
and
that.
record that and drop that.
That shit was hard.
I'm telling you, I got a lot of raps I wrote. And you've heard some of them.
Yeah.
Outside of that one, the real ones I'll be writing every now and then.
Oh.
But they be somewhat decent. They be as good as these rappers out here for real. If we gonna be honest.
Yeah. I mean, the shit you just said was about the same as right now.
And I wrote that in 3rd grade, so look at me.
Yeah, look at you now. Getting paper.
Getting paper. These girls is behind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at us. We're gonna be a little rap duo. I don't think I ever seen that before. Rap duo, but they, the people are together. We should be the first. Yeah.
We should sign the Could Have Been Records.
No. We already on Born to Win Records. So.
No. I am. I'm talking about you might need to.
Oh, you're not going to sign me to Born to Win Records?
I mean, I don't want to sign to no 360 deal. But it's it's going to be a bad deal. I want you to get my money.
Why wouldn't you put me on a good deal?
I mean, I got to make my money too.
That's rude. That's messed up. I thought you loved me. I thought you loved me.
That's why I want better for you, So Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I don't want to sign you to a bad deal. Like T.I. told 21, like, you know what I mean?
I bet.
Expeditiously.
But when I start making money, don't be hitting my phone.
If that's what the rap's gonna sound like, you won't have to worry about it.
You know another group I used to imagine myself on when I was a little kid? I used to imagine myself on the Pussycat Dolls. Have you ever heard of them? I used to be I wanted to be a part of the Pussycat Dolls so bad. So bad. I don't know where they at now. But those were some baddies.
Oh my God, boy.
You want me to keep going?
I thought you was gonna say like Destiny's Child,
I had to be a little bit, you know.
TLC.
TLC, that's way before my time. Do you know how old I am? But I did know the song. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Back in the day, in my my little ghetto days.
Oh, that was back in the day? It's
When I
not here
was-
today?
Relax. So I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club. As y'all already know, a Boys and Girls Club is always in the hood. It's always in the hood. And you're always with the baby kids. And I was definitely with the baby kids. And I was going to the Boys and Girls Club for years. I was going after school. I was going for their summer camps.
Tell them how y'all used to play with the crackheads that was across the street.
We was in the hood. Y'all, we was in the hood. And right behind the Boys and Girls Club was a playground. And, you know, it was just open for the community. But that playground, it used to have all the drug addicts there. Because we was in the middle of East Durham, y'all. If you know about Durham, if you know about Bull City, that's where the Boys and Girls Club is. The crackheads would, like, leave us alone. Like, crackheads are usually, they're usually really chill. Like, especially as we was kids, so they wouldn't mess with us and we wouldn't mess with them. But the freedom that we had was crazy. Like, we was at the Boys and Girls Club, used to walk across the street to the corner store.
And buy crack? That's crazy.
Yo, that's
I ain't gonna
wild.
lie, that's crazy.
That's wild. But the corner store, if you see the corner store, if you from Durham and you know the corner store across the street from the Boys and Girls Club, you be like, why was y'all going? We was going to the corner store alone and just like getting snacks and stuff. You know, they used to like they Slim Jims and they Takis.
It was different back then.
I didn't used to eat that. And sunflower seeds. I feel like that's a ghetto thing. Or a country thing. Is it both?
The ranch flavor ones are good.
So you used to eat the sunflower seeds too?
Yeah.
That was like, at the Boys and Girls Club, those were hot commodities. Sunflower seeds, Takis, and it's the hot fries.
I was about to say, how you gonna leave out hot fries?
Yeah, hot fries and Slim Jims.
It was two different. I ain't gonna lie though. It was two different hot fries though, cause like of course the flaming hot Cheeto, of course those, but then the ones in the blue pack, it's like hot fries, like
yeah, the blue pack,
yeah, the blue pack,
the cheaper ones,
bruh,
those were like
that shit was really hot too.
Was it Chex? What's them called?
Nah, they ain't Chex. They call hot. I think they call hot fries or
they
something
don't got
like that.
no title. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
The blue pack, the cheaper ones, those used to go hard.
I don't know about
we
that.
ain't never had the hot Cheetos. Those are for the bougie people. We ain't never had hot Cheetos money. I feel like we start off at the blue pack, then you get the yellow pack with the hot fries that you like.
Hot Cheeto, the hot fries.
The
flaming hot. The flaming hot.
But that costs more money. At the corner store, we won't get that one.
It's $2 a bag.
But you know the small packs, we used to be like back in the day. Them small blue packs used to be like 50. They used to be cents. You're not gonna spend $2.
A small pack of flaming hot fries is probably the same.
Nah, back then they was small. They was cheaper. They're definitely cheaper than Cheeto hot fries. Cheeto hot fries be the most expensive one. If you get the blue pack, those are always cheaper than the Cheeto hot fries. And then we only had like $2. You gotta get that. I ain't eat Slim Jims, but they get the Slim Jims, and then you get the little, what's the little juices that used to be in the little
Mad Dog?
Is that the juices?
Nah, you wasn't old.
And then it got the aluminum foil. You got to peel off the top. What's the juices, y'all? The aluminum foil. You got to peel off the top.
That's how I know you're not
ones.
really from the trenches, man. They call it hugs, man.
Hugs.
Yeah, the
I
hug
can't remember.
juices.
This was 20 years ago.
Yeah, you about what, 45 now?
And how does you? Because you like them young. 45. So how does you is grandpa?
I'm about like.
You should have said. I'm about like 21. Because what did I just say?
I'm about like 21.
You older than me.
21.
Y'all, he said he got with me because he like them young.
21.
But I'm not even young.
Yeah, you 45. Like we
and just you 62.
I'll take that.
Okay, take it, Grandpa.
I'll take that.
Just as much you gotta take your medicine every day.
Hey man, take your meds, man. You know what I mean?
Dang, we didn't even get to the topics.
Cause you were talking about you spending all that good time with the crackheads when you was a kid and going across the street and paying for their chips and shit. We couldn't even get to the segment. So.
Yeah, damn. Fun days, but don't send your kid to a Boys and Girls Club. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, don't give them freedom. They're gonna start rapping about their booze being plastic and shit.
We used to have dance battles, and me and my friends, they had like a little talent show. So we was whichever one, SWV or TLC, I don't know, whichever one sing I Get So Weak in the Knees. We all sung it together, and we did it in the gym. For the talent show.
Oh, that sounds so nice. Sounds so nice. Are you done?
That's why I had my first boyfriend. His name was Chud. He wasn't my real boyfriend though.
Was he a crackhead too? Because that sounded like a name like that.
He was chubby.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move on because I don't know what the hell she's talking about. She keeps going trying to go down memory lane. So this is my question. Like, if you fall out with your friend, homie, partner, whatever, would you go befriend the enemy?
Befriend the enemy? That's wild. So me, that's like, I feel like that says a lot about your character. Me and you used to be friends, and once we fall out, you go be friends with the ops? No. But see, that's why I got trust issues. I don't be trusting everybody because, at least back in the day, I don't need you to know stuff that you can go to the ops and tell the ops all these secrets and things that I told you. No. But see, you gotta have better judgment though, cause I feel like you would know. You would know that friend that got that in them. Like, that's their character, low key. Like, maybe you might be blindsided, but they had to show some signs that they weren't trustworthy, because that's crazy.
Yeah. I was trying to think, like, damn, do I know anybody that... Did that ever happen to you? You ever had any friends and y'all fell out and they went to go kick it with somebody that neither of y'all rocked with before, but, like, just because y'all fell out, they went to go... I was trying to think. I don't think I had nobody that did that.
And, like, usually the girls that are, like, my real friends, the people that I trust, we were friends for years. Mm-hmm. And that just won't end their character. Like, I have friends that, my friends, I usually keep for a very long time. So, we're like sisters. So, back in my younger days, we were at the point where if she don't like you, I don't like you. We both don't like you. So, all her enemies, because she had lots of them, my childhood friend had lots of them, all her enemies, they automatically didn't like me.
Yeah, you guilty by association.
I had enemies too. But we really didn't have beef for real. It's just my friend don't like you, y'all don't like me, I don't like y'all. It don't matter. But we had that relationship. Like, we really had that, like, us against everybody else type of relationship. And we didn't never felt like we needed nobody else. So I never felt that way. I never had a friend that would do that. But back in I'm very, like, reserved and classy, and y'all think I'm a little bougie or whatever, but back in the day, Tay used to be fiery. What? You look like you don't want me to go back again. You asked me a question about the back.
What happened to these folks, man? What are you talking about?
I used to be fiery. You can ask my mama, my
sister.
You
used to be fiery. That's a past tense name.
I mean, I still can be, but I was way worse.
I mean, I think everybody was when they was kids.
Yeah. But I was fighting.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people was fighting when they was young.
Mm-hmm. But you weren't.
I was fighting siblings and family. I had a lot of cousins.
Okay, but I was like getting in trouble in school sometimes. Okay, we don't have to talk about that. But like, yeah, if it came down to that, it probably would have been a bigger issue. I was very fiery. I was definitely fiery back then. I chilled out a lot.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you chilled out.
Thank you. So what would you do?
It's crazy because I had like I ain't gonna say like it was like a situation similar to that, but it was like this dude that used to kick it with my homies, but he was just used to do weird shit. And I ain't fuck with the weird shit he was doing. So I was finna stop kicking it with like all of them. Like, yo, I mean, I know that's y'all boy, but I'm not finna kick it with y'all because your nigga weird type shit. So that's how I am. I'm just a fallback type of nigga. I don't really like
fall back and don't say nothing, huh?
Yeah, I just fall back.
What was he doing? What was weird about him?
But it's crazy because they fell back from him too. So I guess like they peeped their weird tendencies and shit. So I'm still cool with them to this day. But yeah, he's definitely doing weird shit.
Like what?
Bro, you know him. This man was He'll see us together. Like matter of fact, we'll be kicking it. We can be at a crib or something, and then he sliding in your DMs or something. Did it twice.
Oh, the dude that slid in my DMs.
Twice. So I said, all right, maybe first time, maybe he ain't recognize you. Okay, let it slide. Second time, all right. Yeah, I'm like second time, I'm like, all right, yeah. Now you're trying. And when I see you, it's on site. That's how it was. So, but it's crazy because they stopped fucking with bro too. So it was on some shit like I guess it was just nature. Everybody felt the weirdness in the air.
Yeah.
So I'll fall back.
Sometimes y'all saying y'all can't trust these hoes. Sometimes you can't trust your friend or your so-called friend.
Yeah, definitely. I know, and guys, bro, they be capped, cause they'll be on some shit like no, man. If she chose my homie, hey, man, she chose. I wouldn't get mad at my homie, cause she chose him. But what? If you was dating like a girl type shit, like y'all locked in, y'all are locked in, and she goes and messes with your homeboy. That you friends, and you telling me you're not gonna look at your partner sideways?
Thanks.
I ain't gonna. After he knew y'all was together, and he did some sneaky backdoor you type shit. Nah, bro. Yeah, no. Nah. If you say you don't care, bro, you cap, bro.
I feel like you said, dudes sometimes be a lot more like chill on that. Y'all be like acting like y'all don't care. Oh, it's whatever. I don't care.
Care.
We don't be more like we don't be chill.
Niggas
I feel like, especially when it comes to situations like that, like it's way too many girls, way too many guys in the world for me to be wanting somebody you dealt with, one of my friends dealt with. Like it's way too many people out in the world. Mm-hmm. Too many fish in the freaking sea. I was about to curse, but I'm working on my cursing. Give me a shout out for that.
I didn't know you was working on it.
I just made that up right now.
Yeah, because you definitely
I'm probably going to curse it a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's too many fish in the sea, for real, to be looking at your... And then, like, once your friend mess with them, it's just like... No.
That's weird, like, bro. I can't do that. People be sharing girls
and then you be knowing stuff about your...
That's just weird. Like, who... What will possess you to share somebody? Like, that's weird. Y'all messing with the same girl is weird.
There's way too many people in the world. I start looking at you sideways, like
even.
And we all. Well, I'm not gonna say we all had friends, but I had a friend that was like that.
Even R. Kelly was tripping with him, and Usher was messing with the same girl.
Same
if
girl.
If R. Kelly would trip about that, y'all is trim. Like, come on, bro.
You be my wife.
Come on, bro.
Same girl.
It's the weirdest
same
shit.
Girl, and I just can't
babe, you don't have to sing every time we talk about a song.
Same girl.
Oh my God.
Same girl. You look like you about to walk off. I thought you liked my singing. When we
You're not even seriously singing. You singing like one of them crackheads by the Boys and Girls Club.
Sing girl.
Sing girl. Like, damn.
Shout out to them.
But yeah, man. Shout out to the crackheads. But yeah, yeah. So if you guys got somebody that's doing that and, you know, being a little flunky, you know, a little flunky or fraud or fraudulent, moving weird, man, just back up, man. Just fade away. Don't even gotta cut them off. Just stay away. I guess, I mean, that's cutting them off, yeah. But yeah.
You just want to disagree with me. It's okay. That's what the podcast's for.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So you can just disagree all night.
I don't negotiate with crackheads.
That's rude. Move on.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This episode might be called Crackhead. Like,
don't do it like that.
All right, but all right. So moving on. So, the reason I want to talk about this because literally, like, this shit just happened like probably 30 minutes ago. Like, really, this entire week for real. Matter of fact, 2 weeks ago maybe. But so me and the homies, we trying to plan like this little like. Just to kick it. We trying to just plan a day to kick it. Go get some food, something. Bruh, planning something with guys is like, it's stressful. I can't lie. They don't communicate. Don't respond. Can't make a damn decision to save your life. And it's crazy because everybody want to talk about leading and shit, but niggas ain't trying to make no decision when it comes down to planning something. I really think like when it comes to planning shit, but like guys versus girls, like girls accomplish that shit way smoother. And guarantee y'all probably gonna have everybody or almost everybody by the end of the planning. Everybody gonna either go to the trip or go to the outing. With guys, if we planning a trip, 10 of us, you know, we'll be in the group chat. We'll start. It'll be 10 of us, right? 2 months down the road, it'll trickle down to about 6. 4 months down the road, it'll trickle down to about what? We'll say 3. Then the day before the trip, it's just you and your homie going, goddamn. And that shit a little weird because it's like, hey, what the hell is this, a vacation? I ain't about to go on the whole trip. but it's just like, damn, bro, like, why the hell can't guys plan shit like smooth? Like, why it gotta be like niggas ain't communicative? Niggas can't come up with no shit to do. It always gotta take. It's almost like, you know, a group project. Like, it's only one person that's really putting in the effort. Everybody else is there, like, just to go along, just floating, like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming type shit.
Man, I think, like you said, dudes are y'all. I don't know, cause I feel like I would assume it would be the opposite because us females, we got so many opinions. One girl want to do this, the other girl want to do this, somebody want to do this, somebody want to do this. So we have to compromise with all the opinions and stuff like that. So I feel like I would think that guys would be more chill and one dude would be like, oh, let's do this. And all the other guys would be like, okay, sure, let's go. That's how I would assume.
It's a blessing. You get opinions. I don't get nothing. I might get 2 responses. It gets to the point where I'm like, damn, are y'all going to communicate? Like, you know, what the hell? And y'all going to know exactly who I'm talking about. If someone watch this show, so.
It's all love.
Yeah, it's all love. But y'all.
Well, I think
y'all stressing me the hell out.
Yeah, but I mean, also planning in general for guys, sometimes it's like, like sometimes y'all really just not planners. Not just when it comes to the dudes, but there's a lot of guys that don't even plan dates for their girls. Like, the girl got to plan everything. She got to figure out the restaurant and the.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so, like, I think guys should try to be better planners.
Or
and you can practice with your friends. You can just find something that you want to do, and you're like, hey, yo, y'all, let's do this at 7 p.m. on Thursday. That's all it takes. And if somebody can't make it, then just be honest.
It's cool, but it's like cool. Communicate,
but
bro.
Like trips are a lot harder. I will say trips are a lot harder than.
Sorry, y'all. This damn dog. Don't listen.
Yeah, our dog just walked.
Hey, Delilah, go to bed.
Go bed.
Bye, peace, deuces. Get out of here.
She really learned how to open up that door. I feel like she's using her paw.
Exactly.
She probably like,
damn.
She like really learned.
And then she worsened too.
Our dog, I swear, I think our dog is a human.
And then I told her to go to bed, go to the room. Why she just go over there and just lay down?
Yeah, she's like, I'm out of his sight. It's fine. He'll forget about me.
Like what?
He can't see me. But I can hear him though, and I'm so closer. I just want to be close to you. That's what literally going on our head. I just want to be as close as I can to you. Mm-mm. But yeah, I mean, I feel like when it comes to trips is a lot harder. Even for us girls, like I plan so many trips, and also you seen like I've had a lot of trips fall out too. So it's always funny when I see like a video on social media and be like, when the trip finally make it out the group chat, because oftentimes the trip stay in the group chat. Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to plan a have a trip with my girls to Nashville maybe this year, but like usually I feel like the trips that really work out the most is when one person is planning it. And like, it's not saying like, yeah, when one person is planning it and then you just let the people know the details and they just show up or not. That's really the trips that work the most than like in the group chat asking, oh, where does everybody want to go? Oh, what does everybody want to do? Oh, what time does everybody want to go?
Yeah.
It just seems like when I plan my bestie's bachelorette, like, that made it out the group chat. Like, y'all gotta go. I'm planning this. I'm giving y'all the details. I'm telling you how much it's gonna cost. Of course, not everybody go. And that's never gonna be, regardless, girl, man, or guys. Like, money is a thing.
Or if you get a group that actually want to go, I really be feeling like not everybody be really wanting to go type.
Yeah,
because
everybody
if you really wanted to go, like you gonna try to make every effort possible to go.
Very much.
So.
That's very true.
Like you gonna make that effort to go. So I feel like niggas just don't be trying to do that. And I ain't the type that's gonna force kick it. Like we don't gotta force kick it or force trip nothing. Like you just let me know. I'll go dolo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, nah, that's true. If they not even trying, not even texting back, they ain't really trying to go. And exactly. That's facts, cause I've been there.
So hey fellas, tighten up, man. We gotta become better. We gotta become better leaders, better planners. You know, if you dating, hey, don't even ask her where she want to go. Just take her there. Just pop out.
Pop out. Plan it.
Yeah, pop out, man.
And when you hang out with your guys, be like, hey, yo, guys, let's do this.
Hey, we going here.
And
that's what it is.
Y'all show up, and just know maybe half of your guys will show up. If you invite 8, maybe 4 gonna come, and that's cool.
That's
4
cool.
That's gonna come, we gonna have a grand time.
Yep, that one that's gonna come, you gonna have a grand time. You know,
the one. Well, if only one show up and the rest of them weren't like really responding, like I wouldn't even. I would like, that's my last time playing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, I'm not finna force.
It's one thing if y'all busy. I get it. We all busy.
Yeah, we all busy. Yeah, but we ain't that damn busy.
Just respond.
And y'all ain't no Jay-Z, Beyonce busy. Yeah, like, stop the cap.
Nah.
Y'all is not that damn busy.
Nah, but sometimes it is hard to get the vacation on a trip.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Vacations is hard now.
Out the group
That's
chat.
rough.
Because we really want to do a huge trip. We talked about before, like getting a mansion, Airbnb.
Yeah.
And just like going for a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, that'd be hard. That'd be
hard because it's like.
But I know it'd be tough though. Like that'd be fire though.
It'll be so much fun. Like it'll be hard, but it'll definitely be worth it. It'll be like Sweet Life. Remember Sweet Life, the little reality show that was on Issa Rae?
We about to do the impossible. We gonna plan that. We gonna plan that, chat. We gonna plan that, and we gonna document the process so y'all can see it everywhere at once. We gonna have a whole mansion getaway, and it's gonna be popping, and everybody that's in the group chat, they all going straight like that. Point blank period. We got proven wrong, man. Ripley's wouldn't even believe this shit. We're gonna prove them wrong.
Did you say we?
Yeah, this ain't French class.
No, I thought you was talking about how men need to start planning stuff. Plan it up. Get to working. The laptop over there. All right. Time is money. Go ahead.
Okay.
So nah, I help you. That's what I'm here for.
I know. When she heard that okay, she said, "Oh shit, now let me sit up now. What the hell you talking about? Okay." No.
No, but I feel like a huge mansion party with a whole bunch of people would be so much fun.
It would with the right people.
But with the right people, and that's also harder because you gotta think about dynamics with people.
Yeah, we just talked about that mixing friendships.
Mixing friends, which I'm okay with mixing friends. But
cool
it gotta be like people that's your friends.
Yeah.
Like you can't be mixing associates with friends. No. I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna mix my friends. If I know you my real friend, like you my real road dog, I trust you. Then I'm gonna mix you with the others because I trust them. But if there's somebody I'm trying to figure you out, I don't know if you're a real good friend. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you are to me. I'm not bringing you around my girls, and that's facts.
Yeah, man. Safety first.
Safety first, period.
But moving right along. So we're going to talk a little bit about news time with Just Caught a News Guy.
Just caught a news guy.
Cue the background music now. And we are back with Just Caught a News Guy. So, hey man, we got some news for y'all today. All right, so this one, the reason I want to bring this topic up because I was literally just talking to my boy Obi about this. Shout out Obi. So what ended up happening in New Mexico, in a courtroom, it basically turned into an all-out brawl. 3 people basically rushed the defendant in a homicide case. The reason they rushed the defendant is because that person killed their relative. So they were pretty upset. So they wanted to beat his ass. This is my thing though. Like, I really feel like they should implement some type of law that just like, and you're gonna think I'm crazy, but implement something to where the family just get like 60 to 90 seconds in the room with this one person. Just 60 to 90. Let them get that frustration and that anger out. Because, like, all 3 people that rushed this defendant, they all got arrested type shit. Like, they got locked up for that, of course, which makes sense. You know, they was hitting police officers, too, or correction officers, whatever you want to call them. But I'm just like, man, just put something. Because back before, I don't know, BC times, whatever, it used to be eye for eye. Oh, you stole something? We cut your hand off. Oh, you kick somebody in the head, we cut your leg off. You know what I mean? Oh, you peeing on people? You know it's getting cut away. So it's like, yo, like I just feel like they should implement something to where it's like you get 60 to 90 seconds in the room with this person, and it's like all your family in there, and you just beat his ass. Just one good time. One good time. That's cheaper than a death penalty.
Yo, how would you like manage that? Like how would you make sure that they don't hurt him or kill him?
Oh, he gonna get hurt.
Okay, hey, but kill the dude. Like, what if they bring a gun? What if they bring a knife?
They can't. They in the court. They in the courtroom. They can't bring none of that. You know that.
You think they can't hide stuff?
Going
they
in
got razors in their teeth.
I mean, come on now. If you're doing all that, you've been to jail before.
And how you know they never been to jail before?
Hey,
they can hide weapons.
Hey.
And that's just giving them a time where they could make a crime just to add on more people to the prison. Like, they gonna make a crime if they do that.
They can do pat downs. They can do searches before they go in the room.
And then they just go in the room, and then what if the other person don't even want to hit them? They just sitting there.
Don't go in the room. Don't go in the room if you ain't trying to swing. That's
you just give them a whole room just to fight for 60 seconds.
No, he's not the
what type of Jerry Springer.
The defendant is not fighting. The criminal.
Oh, so the defendant can't even.
Hell no, he just get his ass beat.
But how you know he
can
even
the defendant?
guilty?
Can the defendant?
How you know he even did it?
Oh no,
what if he really didn't do it?
If he really didn't do it, I mean, hey, we're gonna have to prove that.
Okay, but there's plenty of people going to prison every single day for things that they don't do. So what if he gets found guilty and he gets beat up by all these people for something that he didn't do?
But oftentimes when stuff like this happen, they know that the person did it. For example, the Buffalo, New York shooting, when the guy went into the store shooting all those people.
So you just gonna let all the people's families
in the courtroom, somebody actually tried to rush at him.
Okay.
Yeah, let the families go to town on every single family. 60 to 90 seconds. Bink, 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 bink. Do it all. Do it all, bro, because that shit crazy, bro. And then y'all arresting the people.
Is this a replace of the... Are we going to replace this with the death penalty?
It ain't really replacing nothing. If you get your ass beat, you got to get a death penalty too, if that's what it is. You shot up a whole school. Hey, what? I don't want to see you.
I don't like the death penalty.
I mean, I don't like people killing people for no reason. I mean, there's a lot of shit. I don't like. So it's like, bro, hey, you can't please everybody.
Listen,
this ain't Walmart or Burger King.
People that like, what about the black dude that I gotta find his name? Mm-hmm. That ended up going to the, sentenced to death, and they actually took him out, and then it found.
I mean, it's quite a few people that did like that. Yeah, it's quite a few people. Yeah, bless you.
Thank you. Listen, 60 to 90 seconds is crazy.
Bro, 16. It's like a gang initiation. That's what they used to do. You get jumped in the gang.
Oh, so it kind of be like 7 minutes instead of 7 minutes in heaven. It'd be 7 minutes in hell.
Ooh.
Have you ever played that game?
Y'all heard that, right?
7 minutes in heaven. You go in the closet with the boy that you like.
I never played that. That sounds like some PWI shit.
I only saw it in the movies. I never did.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But I'm just saying, and you go in the closet with the boy that you like or the girl that you like, and you just looking at each other like you supposed to kiss.
Yeah, nobody did that.
Anyways, it's kind of like 7 minutes in hell because, well, it won't be 7 minutes, but you get what I'm saying. You in the room.
Yeah.
That you hate.
You beat their ass.
But that's wild though.
Hey man,
people really be training. They be in the boxing.
What?
In the boxing gym training just to beat.
Going to town, going to damn town.
Yeah, that's wild.
And it's crazy because police and correction officers, they getting away with that shit anyway. They already doing this shit.
That is very true.
They already doing it, so might as well let the family. Hey, tag me in, goddamn.
That's very true.
So I don't know, but yeah, crazy story.
I don't know how you can let them beat him up, but he can't defend himself though.
Shit, could those people defend themselves when he went and shot him up in the store? Could they defend?
You talking about that one case? Aren't you talking about like any case where something wrong there's wrongdoing against another person?
Not necessarily, because like if somebody just stole your wallet or something, I mean, like I don't want you to go cut that person's hand off.
Same type of way. And
it's a little different. Like this is a life we talking about, a precious life that got taken. You know what I mean?
So
we're not talking about.
We're only talking about murder.
Yeah, and definitely rapist, sexual assault. Oh, y'all definitely getting. I might just up it to 5 minutes. 30. 5 minutes. Hold on. We're gonna do.
They're not gonna survive.
We're gonna do 5 minutes for rapists, 10 minutes for murderers. If you did both, 30.
They're not gonna survive. They're not gonna make it to prison. So.
The victims may have not survived.
I don't know. I feel like you are inciting violence.
Well, the victim started it. I mean, not the victim. The perpetrator started it.
The perpetrator started it?
Perpetrator started it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my vote. So whatever president's running next, another reality TV show.
Well, why don't you just call your buddy Donald? He called him my buddy earlier today.
That is your damn buddy.
He said, "Call your little buddy Donald."
Hey, I just got vent for this real quick because I don't post online like this. So let me just say this real quick. People that go online and typing out your negative thoughts that you have towards people, right? I just have to say this thing, like, why are y'all so damn miserable? You have to be really miserable to think of a negative comment. It's one thing to think it, but you actually go and type that shit out. It's like y'all are never happy. okay, y'all wanted a black president. Got a first black president. Now he ain't do shit. Now damn, he was the worst president ever. Then y'all want to vote for Trump because y'all like, oh, he's gonna get us more money. He issued tariffs. Now eggs $8. Now y'all mad again. Just hilarious. Y'all got tired of her doing the damn just with the mess in the news. Her fucking name is in the title. Y'all got mad at her doing that, right? They finally get Lauren to do it, and y'all still pissed off. Like y'all still talking. Y'all bringing somebody else down just to uplift somebody.
They don't like Lauren. I thought they liked Lauren.
No, they love Lauren, but every show they like, bruh, damn. Imagine having this job and Lauren does all the work. Imagine, just change it to Lauren with the news. I'm like, bro, quit. Hey, what is y'all so mad for? Goddamn. Like, y'all don't got nothing else better to do but to sit online and talk shit.
And talk negative
shit
yeah.
about your people. Y'all don't even say this shit. Y'all don't have the same energy for motherfuckers that's actually running the country. But y'all want to talk all this shit about somebody that's on a radio show. Like, I don't know. I just feel like people ain't never gonna be satisfied.
People are so negative.
People ain't never gonna be satisfied. You ain't never gonna be negative. You ain't never gonna be shit. All right, that's it. But then,
I mean, those people are the same people who, like you said, they're not doing anything. They're sitting on their couches. They're just scrolling through social media for 2-3 hours.
Like, what is y'all pissed
and they're
off for?
Angry about themselves and their own lives, and that's why they continue to comment negative things about other people and hope and pray that these people see it or that they just get a like. 1 or 2.
Like, bro, like
social media is
like it really ain't that deep. Even when they was firing Drake ass up.
That's why I say social media is not. I really truly think social media is not a real place because you meet these people in real life, and those be the same people that don't have nothing negative to say to you. They afraid to say anything out loud, but have the courage to type up all their negative thoughts.
Facts.
That's why I can't stand social media sometimes.
Right, because it's a bunch of
media breaks, and when I do get back on social media, all I want to see is something funny, but that's not what I get. 70% of my social media is not funny. 70% of my social media is stuff that I don't care about and people being negative and talking junk and being mean. Then there'll be that 30% that's like funny, but the rest of it, y'all just being negative. Do better.
But moving on. So I don't know if y'all remember, but the last episode we was talking about during Just Got a News Guy, a meteor had like a 2.3% chance of hitting Earth. I want to say it's like just recently they just dropped the news thing. It said it was supposed to hit the Earth 2032, but it's like at a 0.2827. I think that's like the percentage now that NASA said. So the probability dropped. So now it's only like a 0.20 something chance that we may get hit by a meteor on December 22nd of 2032. So that's good.
It is good. I do want to see a meteor shower.
Yeah, that would be pretty
We should
dope.
get a telescope.
Yeah, I wonder like where we would. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like astronomy and space. Did you really like the idea? Because you didn't look like it. Well, I do because I was just talking to you like I really want to see like a UFO or like I see all these people online that's getting lucky and shit seeing UFOs, and as much as I talk about aliens and shit, these motherfuckers don't want to talk to me. I got a lot of shit to say.
Wait, you want to talk to aliens? You don't want to talk to aliens. I'm telling you, you don't.
All right, well, I don't want to talk to them, but I at least want to see them or something.
You like interact with the alien. Y'all think aliens are these nice guys are gonna be like, hey, let's party together. You want to learn my language? I want to learn your language. No,
yeah, they might. You never know.
No, aliens are not. There's not one alien encounter. All the alien shows that we watch, those people be going through it. Those people be having terrible things that happen to them. But it's not good encounters.
But that's Hollywood that's depicting them like that, right? How did they depict us? How were we portrayed?
They're studying us. They're studying humans.
But I'm talking about black people. How were black people portrayed? We were portrayed as violent and aggressive and loud. Maybe they're just trying to portray the aliens like this because the aliens are really good. No, I'm saying maybe aliens are really good and they just trying to make it like they bad. They could, yeah, like they. Yeah, E.T. was definitely but what about E.T.? E.T. was a friendly alien.
E.T. that's our movie. We talking about all the real cases that we be seeing.
All those real cases?
The people be abducted by aliens.
Allegedly.
And they don't be saying, oh, we just had tea and had ice cream and we had a dance party.
But
no, them aliens
they don't remember shit when they get abducted.
But they be remembering feelings. They be remembering like things touching them. They be remembering like things picking them. Like they be getting tested on. Some aliens are doing research. Don't you ever
they probably
say in our home you want to call an alien and you want to talk to the alien. In my home, I will kick you out. That is the door.
If they getting touched and poked and shit, it's probably bed bugs. You go down, take your damn mattress to get checked and shit. But
take it back.
but like I was saying, man, yeah, we should definitely get a telescope. I think that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Look up and see what's in the sky.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
How much are those?
All right, don't know. But moving on. So, not sure if you guys seen this. This happened like early February, but I know we had mentioned something about the doomsday clock, which was pretty odd. What's even odder is that an oarfish came to surface, and a group of people actually spotted it. I want to say it was like off the coast of Mexico or something like that, but the reason why this is so interesting is because an oarfish is known as the doomsday fish, and I guess like the urban legend is that, you know, Japanese legend is that or Japan, whatever. But the legend is that whenever that fish comes to the surface, it means it's like a sign of an earthquake about to happen or some type of natural disaster. So I just thought it was interesting because, like, I mean, I know we've been talking about, you know, the doomsday clock and then the meteor hitting 2032. So, and then the oarfish, you know, comes to surface. So I was like, damn, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. And
usually it lives, you know, deep in the blue sea in the deep blue sea with SpongeBob and Patrick, but that nigga came up to surface.
Yeah, I did see that video, and that was like, it looked fake at first. I was like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I had to Google that shit.
Is this real? So we might have to, y'all, if we don't add the video to this show, go look it up yourself. But the thing looked pretty scary. And then the white girl, I'm sorry, but the girl in the video, they all looking at it like, oh, what's that? She had her whole bare feet out and some flip-flops. She about this close to the fish. Now, what if that fish do something to you? You got your whole feet out.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like one of those type of fish that's.
Oh, you think a fish can't bite you?
I mean, they can, but
every fish can bite you. Any fish can bite you.
But I don't know. Oh, speaking of that, you saw the whale that ate the person and then spit him back out?
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. It was somebody kayaking the whale. It was a humpback whale. I guess you know how whales, they don't know what they eating. They just trying to pick up the little krill and shit. But it went in his mouth, and luckily it spit him out.
I gotta see that. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that.
That shit was wild.
That's one of them stories. I'm like, you got it on video because I ain't gonna believe
it's on video. Yeah,
it's on video.
Yeah, his pops was actually recording.
You're lying. The whale spit him out.
The whale spit him out. I seen something else where somebody was doing an interview about him getting eaten by a whale, and he was actually in the whale for like a minute.
Until how he get out the whale?
The whale just eventually, I guess, opened his mouth.
First off, what the hell are y'all where whales are gonna eat you?
Bro, I don't know. People be out in the.
What are you doing?
Yeah, they be out in the ocean kayaking. I ain't gonna lie.
Just chilling?
If a whale goddamn put me in his mouth, that might be the last whale to ever do some shit like that.
What you gonna do?
What
you gonna do?
Hey, motherfucker, you do that shit you want to. You don't put me in your mouth? The hell, pause. That shit crazy.
Don't put me in your mouth.
That shit crazy. Like
don't put me in
that gotta be some disrespect. Nah.
So I bet the mouth is just so big. You could probably just sit in there like.
I just imagine it being nasty. Remember in Finding Nemo when didn't somebody get like eaten by a whale and he was like in the whale? I don't know if it was Dory or the other one.
I thought that's a different story. What's the boy name? The story with the boy getting eaten by the whale.
I don't remember his name.
Bro, I'm about to look at it because I already know.
That shit real life though. Yeah, it's a video.
I can't believe what are y'all doing? At that point, y'all wanted to get eaten by the whale.
I mean, they didn't. I doubt they wanted to. They were just enjoying the ocean, enjoying what the world has to offer.
And then his dad just somehow automatically had his phone out.
He was probably already
recording the whole thing. Why he recording the whole thing instead of helping his son?
He was already recording. It just happened out of nowhere.
Cause they wanted to see them whales. They were messing with the whales. He was recording because they were instigating.
Now they was messing with the whales and instigating. How was they doing that?
Why he had his? Why he
was
had
they talking? Was they talking to whale like Dory?
You already know they already.
Like damn, why they can't just be enjoying the deep blue sea like Patrick, SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs? That shit crazy that Mr. Krabs was feeding people crab meat. That's why he was the only crab in Bikini Bottom. Did you know that shit?
What?
Mr. Krabs, Krusty Krab, the secret ingredient was crab meat. That's why he was the only crab in Bikini Bottom.
I don't believe it. Mr. Krabs would never.
That shit crazy though.
Y'all gonna have to show. You gonna have to prove that to me.
I just did.
How you prove it?
It's what other crab is?
That's a conspiracy.
It's real.
It's not real.
That's secret.
Mr. Krabs not even real. But people do have crabs, and they are someone's mister. Well, so that is real.
That's all I have for Just Kind of News, guy. But guess what segment we have next? The one that you guys all dread.
Yay or nay with TJ? I said yay or nay with TJ. You better take that back. Talking about they dread my segment. Y'all know y'all feeling it. Yay or nay with TJ in the little song. Yay.
Shit, the song longer than the damn topic.
Bro, you don't like my little singing, my little rapping? This whole show, every time I get
yeah, you done turn this shit to a damn musical. No, this is not Wicked.
Will you see Wicked with me? Please?
No.
Okay. Yay or nay with TJ? For this yay or nay with TJ case, we're going to figure out if you should stop being friends with two of your friends just because they fall out. So you got those two friends, they fall out, y'all been friends for forever, but they fall out. Should you stop being friends with either one of them? Like, should you take sides? Let me hear what you think.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
You weren't ready? Okay. Go ahead, get your thoughts together.
Would I choose sides?
Yeah, so your friends, you got two friends, they're not friends no more. Are you choosing sides?
I mean that's really happened. And I didn't necessarily choose sides, but naturally I just became closer to one of them, or was naturally was closer to one of them anyway, just because they from here. I kick it with them more and stuff like that, but yeah, that actually happened. But now I ain't choosing no sides.
Okay, so do you believe, like, if one friend does the other friend wrong, like, you didn't choose sides, but do you believe it's okay for someone to choose sides, or do you think they should be like Switzerland?
I don't think it's okay. I think you just gotta stay solid. Stay true to yourself. I mean, you was friends with them before, stay friends with them afterwards.
Okay, so be Malcolm and stay in the middle.
You ain't really in the middle. You on your own shit. You can't be in the middle if you're on your own island.
So like, just separate yourself and.
I mean, you ain't separating yourself. You just friends with both of them.
Guys are so much like you say that like it's so easy sometimes. I feel like girls sometimes make it a lot more. I agree with you. Stay friends with, but sometimes girls make it a lot more difficult. Like, have you ever had guys who was like, "Oh no, you hanging out with him? You know I don't mess with him." Like, any guys ever like get angry at you, or you ever seen guys get angry at someone else because they were friends with someone they didn't like?
Nah, that's corny shit. Imagine me hanging out with somebody and a dude called me. Nah, you hanging out with sound like a damn.
Yeah.
Forgive me for my language. Sound like a little bitch. What you calling me? You talking about questioning me about who I'm hanging with?
Yeah.
Sound a little suspect to me.
Yeah.
Sound a little sweet to me, sweetness.
Sound a little sweet to me.
Like,
Toughen up. Toughen up.
What my granddad said, man up. Man. Man up. There's no hair on your chest, man. Man up. Like, don't be calling me about that shit. To be honest, I might stop being your friend. You call me on some dumb shit like that. Like, what? But yeah, nah. But girls, I mean, y'all extra like a piece of gum, man. I mean, of course, y'all Y'all be tripping over we talked about it already. Y'all be tripping over the most dumb shit. Like,
hey. Not all females trip over stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, not all, but, majority.
We just be in our emotions sometimes. That's it.
That's okay to be in your emotions.
Our emotions sometimes. But, and we be feeling some type of way. But I ain't like that.
We all feel some type of way.
Like, this is my thing. Because I've actually had a friendship fallout because of this. Like, I was friends with a girl. We were friends with another girl. All three of us was friends. They decided to fall out. And so, she felt like, because me and the other girl had a conversation, I wasn't being loyal to her. Not even hanging out. We weren't even at the mall hanging out. We had a conversation.
But y'all was friends before? Like, y'all was all friends before, right?
We were all friends before.
So, yeah, she needs to suck it up.
Suck it up.
You tripping.
It's one thing if the other person never been y'all friend. But if y'all were all friends before, you could not expect somebody to cut off their friendship just because you guys fell out. I'm not cutting off my friendship just because y'all fell out. Because then I'm going to be the dumb looking one when y'all become friends again. My tail, oh, yeah, I just stopped being your friends because old girl stopped being your friend.
Exactly.
And girls do it all the time. Y'all end up being friends again, and me, at that point, I'm just being a follower, and I'm not gonna be a follower.
Yeah, just stay solid. Stay
solid. Listen, I'm not in y'all stuff. That's between y'all. I hope y'all figure it out. But at the end of the day, we were all friends together, and I'm not about to be a follower. Like, I'm not about to stop being her friend.
Yeah, stay solid.
Stay solid. So, yay or nay? Should you choose sides between friends falling out? Nay. Listen, ladies, we don't choose sides. If all of us were friends now, it's one thing if somebody do some super, super, super foul stuff. Like, it gotta be downright real foul.
Like, describe, like, give us an area.
Super foul would be like, you slept with her husband. Then I'm not gonna be your friend. Because that's a character. That's a lot. That's a character flaw. I don't even like your actions, and I don't want you to be my friend because I can't trust you.
Yeah,
I'm not about to have you around my
girl.
Thing. So like something that's like real bad, then I'll choose sides, and I'm not gonna cut you off too because that hurt me too.
Mm-hmm.
But like if it's just like y'all had a little disagreement. And it's something petty that y'all could like. It's not even that big. Then I'm about to stick out of it. I'm gonna stay out of it.
I was about to say what you mean.
I was about to say I'm about to stick in the middle, but that didn't make sense, right?
Yeah. You gonna play Malcolm in the middle?
Mm-hmm. But nah, I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna let y'all have at it. Hopefully, I'm gonna pray for y'all. Hopefully, y'all can get y'all friendship back. But at the end of the day, I'm both still inviting y'all both to my birthday, so y'all gonna have to figure it out. Either one not gonna show up or the other with. It don't matter. But I ain't about to.
I ain't bending. I ain't in it.
I ain't bending. So this case is a nay. Sounds like the case is closed. Doop doop. Where's my gavel? Doop doop. Where's my gavel? Doop doop. Nut, give you butt, ride, nut, give you. That's what it sounds like. Doop doop.
It doesn't sound nothing like that.
That's why I imagine because I feel like I'm hitting somebody.
Doop doop. If that's how you hit somebody, you need to practice.
I can show you some videos. Baby girl had her hands. She still got them hands. She still got them hands. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know.
Oh my God.
I hope y'all love that. Oh, let me get my little saying. By the power invested in me.
Oh my God.
As the judge, as the jury, the lawyer, and everybody in the court.
You keep saying it.
The officiate. Oh my God. This is a nay. Case is closed.
Are you finished or are you done?
Been dead.
You so extra, bro. Like a piece of gum. Like I said, y'all girls be extra, man. Pass the damn. Hey, we gonna do this last segment.
All right, y'all. Go ahead and explain the last segment.
We about to pick a name. This name gonna do a dare. It's called Do a Dare Everywhere. And y'all will see her there at the end of this episode.
Yes, y'all will see my dare from last episode. What was my dare? Oh, actually, it was your dare.
Yeah, that's gonna be my dare this episode.
So last episode, what was your dare?
I gotta walk in a public place with duct tape on my mouth.
Yes. So y'all about to see. Make sure y'all watch the entire episode. Wait to the end and see Kai walk through the store with duct tape on his mouth. And we're about to pick out another dare, and you'll be able to see us do it for the next episode. All right.
I picked last time.
Okay.
Or did you pick last time?
I did.
Oh, yeah. Let me pick.
Tell me if it's...
You did pick last time.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did I? I can't remember.
It's okay. Listen, you looking.
I can't see. I really can't see. I can't see. See? I told my name.
Okay.
You might have to do them different, though, because you might need to add, like, a bunch of pieces in there.
But then like, blank pieces?
Nah, like, with our names on them. Because there's only 2 in there with our names, right? Yeah.
Only 2 of us.
Yeah, but I feel like you just add more to be, like, more probability. Like, dang, you put 10 in there. 50. I mean, it's going to be 50.
It's half-half.
But it's like, if it's only 2, it's like, damn, like, I know it's going to be one of us, or I'm going to get 2 that's me. I don't know. God damn, that's a paragraph. Let me see.
He gotta do that there.
Damn, what's up with all these public shit? Let the other person.
Do a dare everywhere.
Sure. Man, I can't get this shit.
He can't read, y'all. Sound it out.
Bro, why you got this shit?
I'm just playing.
Like a paragraph. All right. Let the other person pick out an ugly outfit and you have to wear it in public.
I can't wait. I literally, when I wrote this, I thought about you. Because I know you, this will be the hardest dare for you. This will be literally the hardest dare for you. Me, listen, you could pick out an ugly outfit and I will still walk through that CVS and not give 2 freaks.
CVS? Who said you gonna go through CVS? I would have put you in like we done went to like Fume, we went to
Okay, so you'll go to Fume then.
I ain't gonna go to Fume.
Yeah.
I get to pick the place though.
No, I get to pick the place.
Okay.
And you gotta wear whatever I put on you. Whatever I put on you.
If it's men clothes, I'm not about to wear no girl clothes.
Yeah, it's gonna be your clothes. I ain't gonna make you put girl clothes, but it's not gonna be a cute outfit. It's gonna be a very ugly outfit, and you have to wear it throughout the store.
It might be fly.
Okay. It's gonna be ugly.
Watch out.
He has to wear it. This is gonna be so hard.
Watch how I finesse it though. Watch how I finesse it.
It's gonna be so hard for him, y'all. I'm about to make you look like Kanye in 2003.
Oh, I'm gonna be fly then. Kanye was fly. Backpack Boys, man.
No, you're not.
Come on now, don't play college dropout. But that's all I have, folks. You know, I'm hungry, so we better get some food. But please like, subscribe, comment. Y'all don't send me any brands, so I'm just about to keep finding random people brands because y'all don't want to send me shit. Brand? Who is it? Euphoric? Can't remember, but mental health matters. Yeah, I like the message, and it's a fly little hoodie. I can't lie. So yeah, I think it's called Euphoria or Euphoric, one of those.
Cool.
Yeah, we got a discount too, so we need to order some more stuff. But yeah, guys, please do that. If you have any suggestions that topics, please add that as well. We're open to them. But till then, you don't gotta go home, but gotta get the fuck off your phone and go do something. Peace.
Bye.
That's what your tail get. Now, you with your duct tape on your face, we are about to go into Harris Teeter. Now let's get out the car and go. And I don't want to hear no back talk. You actually have duct tape on your face. How does it feel? So all the people are going to see you with duct tape on your face. What you going to do about it?
I'm going to get help. Help. Help.
Alright, guys, we're gonna get some butter and some great tomatoes. And you paying for it, by the way.
These ones right here?
Yes.
There's a lot of them, though.
And we need butter. Unsalted. No, that'll be all. We've been in here for 3 minutes and 19 seconds. How does it feel?
Not bad, man. I feel good, you know? How I look?
You look good? Yeah, you look great.
Huh?
You look great.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Very handsome. Even with duct tape
Do I
on.
got something on my face?
No. Clear skin. Skin looks great. Yeah. Skin looks awesome. What do you use on that? On your skin?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. They say this is supposed to help your lips.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Alright, what long are you going in?
Whichever you feel comfortable in.
This long short.
Oh, you really want to talk to somebody? Wow.
I'm gonna ask them if I got something on my face.
You gonna ask him? Okay.
No, I ain't gonna ask.
He gonna be like, no cameras in here.
It's my condition.
No, you're pledging for Kappa. You about to be a Kappa.
I'm supposed to be a couple.
Yeah. Hazing. Hazing these days.
Do I look like a couple?
Actually, yeah. You do. Go ahead and do the shimmy.
I can't believe you say something like that.
I'm gonna have to put it down so he don't think I'm recording him. All right, let's go. Now you just gotta walk out of here, sir. Wow, you made it out. Where's your groceries?
Big dog.
You're a big trooper with these there, man.
Lady shirt.
You are a great trooper with this there. I honestly didn't think you was gonna do it, but you did.
When I ever back down from a deer?
Now you just got to scream help. Y'all, he did his there. So, all right, thanks for watching another episode.